Alrighty, this is Worst Fake. This is where, like First Take, we have very impassioned opinions about basketball. Yep. But unlike First Take, we have no idea what those opinions are going to be. We don't even know what the topic is.
Yep.
This week, Tommy, I was testing out maybe throwing in a curveball, which is having what I would call a bonus bent. And that is, sometimes these people, they can't help but fit in like an anti-LeBron take or something like that. So I'm going to give you bonus points if you can pepper in a bonus take here, which is any anti-Michael Jordan take. You can somehow work out how to pepper in, okay? So you've got that as your seasoning. If you can work that out, how this affects Michael Jordan's legacy. But I'm going to give you your actual take first up, all right?
All
right, here we go. Your take is that in a depleted and strange season for the East, why is this Boston's championship year?
Wow. Okay, so here it is, man.
Okay.
So, yeah, the East is wide open. Everyone knows this. What people don't know is that Celtics only lost Jason Tatum. And a like 50-year-old Al Horford and an over-under of 20 games a season, poor Tingus Pingus. They still have their finals MVP, who's in great nick. I don't know if you've seen his off-season highlight reel. Packages have been coming out. They've been flying thick and fast. Man's still missing that left-hand layup. I don't know if you saw that video. I saw that. But look, they've still got the Derek Whites. They've still got the Peyton Pritchards of the team. I reckon that they're still in great shape. They're still coached. They're still well coached. They're all been together. They've been playing together for a long time. No big shakeups to the roster. I can't see any reason why they should be an easy top 3 seed, I'd say. And I think that they would still be, like, no one wants to see them in the playoffs in any round. So I actually think the Celtics still got a crack at doing it. And how am I going to put in Jordan? Jeez, that's a tough one. The reality is that... No, you beat me. I can't do it. I can't get the bonus points. I really wanted to.
That's all right. That's right. I just realized what it is as you're speaking, which is that Michael Jordan never took a team that had this few people to the championship. Yeah, that's how you gotta land the. I just realized now. I actually didn't think of that beforehand.
That would have been a good one.
But that's it. No, great work, Tommy. Great work. Yep. And I like that you threw in the hot take of top 3 seed almost guaranteed there. I
would say so. I would say so. Jeremy, we're going to stay in the East, actually.
Great.
And we're actually going to stay in the same sort of same premise, which is that the East is blown wide open, right? Mm-hmm. I want you to tell me why this is the year for the 76ers. We've already discussed it a little bit. Bonus points for working in an anti-Giannis narrative.
Okay, great.
Which I think... good luck with that. But why is this the year for the 76ers?
Okay. All right. So we saw last year that the OKC won, okay? And how did they win? They got a team that's switchable, spreadable. What's the counter to that?
Yep.
The answer is size, okay?
Okay.
Joel Embiid, it's time to put up or shut up, as we said earlier.
Yep.
He's got PG. He's got Tyrese Maxey.
Yep.
He's got that other guy who was pretty good. I forgot the McCain guy.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure they've got some sort of random guy, that they signed in the off season.
Right.
And here's what I'm thinking: like it's really a battle of the bigs now. Okay.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going to go sort of mid-size, all wings, and this is where bigs start to dominate. Okay. And look, if bigs could hit their free throws, unlike Giannis. Okay,
there it is.
We would be seeing a different team in the finals. Like how many games did the Bucks lose this playoff series by a handful of points?
Don't remind
that
me.
could be free throws Giannis could make, and you know what Embiid can make is free throws. So this is the season. It's not only Embiid Finals MVP, but it's a 76ers playoff stretch, the likes of which you've never seen, the likes of which Giannis has never seen.
Wow.
Goodness
me, this is the year for the 76ers. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I had to really stand up for that franchise when the tatters in reality is in. But yes, that's my way in.
Is Tyrese Maxey the most underappreciated star on a team? Like think about it. Joel Embiid, everyone talks about him because MVP or whatever. People talk about podcasts. People talk about Paul George because he had a couple of good playoff runs like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. In 1991.
Yeah, exactly. I reckon Tyrese Maxey is the most underappreciated star on a team. That man has had like 3 or 4 really good seasons. He has had to deal with... He's the perennial third option that becomes the first option because everyone else gets injured. And then as soon as they come back, he's back to the third option, even though he should be the first option.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the
that
Kobe
man...
White situation.
He's the Kobe White of the 76ers. And I think that Tyrese Maxey deserves, justice for Tyrese Maxey.
Mm-hmm.
Justice for him. So, yeah, that's where I'm at.
I like that we've got an improvised Maxey take.
Yeah.
Taking it to the Maxey.